The Logitech MX Ergo and the Logitech M575 are two of the most popular trackball mouses you can get on the market today. And these are really similar, especially when you look at them at first glance. But in this video, we're going to show all the differences between the M575 and the Logitech MX Ergo. The main difference between these two mouses is the customization that's available with them. Both of these have several customizable buttons. The Logitech M575 gives you two buttons on the top by the clicking, and you also can click the scroll wheel, and you can change what those do, all by using the Logi Options Plus app. The Logitech MX Ergo gives you the two customizable buttons on the top, as well as you can click the scroll wheel, and there's also a customizable button beside the trackball that allows you to change the pointer speed of the mouse. Plus, you also get horizontal scrolling on the Logitech MX Ergo, but on the Logitech M575, you can only do vertical scrolling or up and down on them. Both of these mouses feel really similar, but the Logitech MX Ergo actually gives you two different angles you can sit it at. So you can either have it flat like the M575, or you can press it to the side and it'll go at a slightly sideways angle, which is nice to use because you can change the angle to keep your hand from being fatigued. Both of the trackballs on these are very precise, easy to use, and accurate, and you can customize the sensitivity of them using the Logi Options Plus app. But I do really appreciate that with the MX Ergo, you can save two different settings of trackball sensitivity by using that customizable button. So that's really nice to be able to go from fast trackball mode to a slower, more precise mode. So definitely appreciate that. Both of these mouses also include a Logitech unifying receiver, and they can both be paired to up to one device at a time with Bluetooth. On the MX Ergo, you get your device pairing button on the top. You can use that to change between the USB or the Bluetooth. And on the M575, your device pairing button is on the bottom by the power switch. You'll also notice on the M575 there's a battery door, and this uses one single AA battery, and it also stores your Logitech unifying receiver under there. You get about 2 years of battery life on the Logitech M575, so battery life is not going to be an issue on this mouse. On the Logitech MX Ergo, you actually get a micro USB port, which unfortunately they haven't updated this mouse to use USB-C yet, which is too bad, but you get up to 120 days of battery with this before you'll have to recharge it. It also does come with the unifying receiver, but there's nowhere to store the unifying receiver on the MX Ergo, so you got to keep track of wherever you decide to store that. I think mine's still in the box. In terms of clicking and scrolling, they both feel pretty similar. I do find the MX Ergo scroll wheel is a little bit better, and I also love having that side scroll on it as well. The clicking volume is pretty much the same on both of these mouses as well, and I don't have any issues with either of them moving because both of them have a rubber pad on the bottom to keep them from sliding around. It is important to know with the trackball mouse, you don't actually use it like you do a standard mouse. You just use the trackball with your thumb. That's how you adjust your pointer. So the mouse just sits flat on whatever surface you're using it on, which is really nice because you don't have to worry about much wrist strain when using either of these mouses. In terms of appearance, both of the mouses are very similar in size. The MX Ergo is a little bit bigger. You'll also notice that the MX Ergo has a gray trackball and the M575 has the blue trackball. So the MX Ergo just looks a little bit more serious, and it gives you that customizable angle just with that magnetic plate on the side. I really love being able to change that up on this mouse. So when you compare both of these mouses, the use is pretty similar with them. Both of them feel about identical, and the trackballs on them feel identical to me as well. The main difference between these two mouses is the micro USB port on the MX Ergo, and just the extra customization and the side scrolling that you get with the MX Ergo, as well as the ability to change what angle it's sitting at. The MX Ergo comes in at $100, and the M575 comes in at $50. So from the get-go, you're going to have to decide how much more money you want to spend because all the features are very similar on them. Basically, using them feels almost exactly identical, except the MX Ergo just feels a little bit heftier, a little bit better built, and it has that angle adjustment and the side scrolling on it. So you need to decide if those features are worth spending the extra $50 on, because if you don't want to adjust the angle of the mouse and you don't care as much about customizable buttons, the M575 is a fantastic mouse and going to get the job done really well for you. But I personally would recommend going for the MX Ergo just because it is really nice to be able to shift the position of your hand just with the built-in magnetic plate on the bottom of it. If you're interested in buying either of these mouses, I have links in the description below. If you have any other questions about them, leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Like this video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming content.